Hey guys, welcome back to another Zwift Ladder League race today. I'm of course Husky Chrome with the team ZSUNR Racing, the Lightning squad tonight. I'm sorry, it's the morning. It is morning time for me. I'm not used to racing in the mornings. But that being said, we've got our third rematch. Well, technically second rematch, but our third race against the Herd of Randos team. If you guys recall, they have been one team that's been kind of, I don't want to say a thorn in our sides, but they are certainly one that we never ever want to underestimate. They may be ranked 14 on the ladder as of right now, and we're ranked 9, but anything's game today. They've challenged us to a crit race. So one for the sprinters and definitely one for Rigby. We're not notoriously good at sprint races, but we do have a good couple sprinters on our roster now. So who knows, it might come down to a real nail biter of a finish tonight. So 10 laps of downtown Dolphin, fairly flat. There is a small kicker in the middle on each lap. And a little bit of cobblestones to kind of run through things. Keeps things a little interesting. Everybody goes hard up that kicker. There's never a moment of rest on this course. It hurts. But looking at the clock here, we've got 3 minutes until the race kicks off. I'm still spinning my legs, getting my warm-up in. On today's roster, we have myself, of course. We've got our climbing guru, Brian Bumpus, which we're going to try and protect as much as possible today. We've got Tom Bick, a nice steam engine to roll off the front. We've got Terry and Greg Lemire's son, Brian Lemire, running with us today. He's since dubbed himself the Tractor, and for good reason as well. And definitely a good sprinter too, so he's one to pin up against Rigby if it ever comes down to it, so we'll see. And then of course, we've got Tim Reed, who's joined us kind of last minute. We were going to have Scott Yorosh, who's our absolute supreme sprinter, and has taken on Rigby multiple times and has beaten him. But due to the unfortunate weather circumstances where he lives over the night, he had to sit out as he's not feeling the best today. So we swapped him in for Tim Reed, and hopefully we'll have a nice drag race of a team for this morning. That said, we've got about a minute and a half to go. I'm going to pop on that team radio and let's have a listen to the chatter, shall we? All right, guys, don't all talk at once.
Trying to get focused here. What's the plan?
Well, it's a Sunday morning roll.
Yeah, it's gonna be a drag race tonight. We're gonna have to protect Bumpus as best we can.
All right.
So since nobody will respect my awesome sprinting abilities, I'm going to do what I can to try and just wear everybody out.
Good move, Tom.
Yeah, Husky, I can't get the view working, so I'm watching the stream on here.
Oh no.
I had it working for a second and was viewing you, and then it switched back to my view, and then that was the end.
That's because I jumped back into another map, so now you can view me again.
Oh. Okay.
All right.
All right, here we go. 10 seconds.
This is gonna be a lot of camera angles.
All right, Brian. Make Terry proud. Tell us how to do it.
If I'm them, I know they're going to want it to come down to a sprint finish.
Yeah, I would too.
I'm watching Tim now.
All right, let's see. Anybody without steering? Does not look like it. Okay.
Everybody has steering, I think.
It looks like they all have steering also.
Yep.
Wow, how am I showing up on your map?
We don't see you.
Oh. I see me on fan view. Okay, I see.
Is this your first time doing fan view, Scott?
Yeah, I've never really used it. Getting strung out a little bit. Rigby just punched it. Get back in this group up front.
All right, Fowler's in the black and red jersey.
All right, here's the good view.
I'm gonna let Tom pull away. You got a response on you.
Yeah, Tom, you're not getting away. You might just want to wait. Don't burn yourself up. No one's falling off the back either. I think the best place on this course, this direction, to try to get away is after the top of the hill.
Which is what the anvil's good for.
Yeah, well, after the top on the flat section, well, I guess it's downhill like 1% there, or on the downhill section after a bump or two.
Keep it up, Brian.
Yeah,
Everybody-
go.
Everybody, make them work.
Yeah, like right under the arch or after this corner is a good attacking spot later on.
Lemire's got 4 seconds.
Keep it up, Ryan.
Let's just
Make
sit up.
Mama proud. Mama Lemire's thinking Brian should already have a 10-second lead. Ryan Rice like, what's going on?
The goal for Brian is to lap us.
He's going to need a few more laps than what this race is.
Yeah.
As long as they're on the front working, this is good.
Yeah, just make them do everything. And they're going on the
once he
front
gets-
right now. Oh, he's picking it up.
Once he gets a good lead, I'm going to do a couple false attacks. Because I don't want him to sit in and recover.
One's going. Rigby's moving up. He's jumping. No, he just moved to the front to drag us back.
Yeah.
Just sit on their wheels. I'll let you know if anyone goes red.
Rigby just shut it down.
Do we want to try to leap guys across?
Yep. I think Tim can. Tim can make this, but not yet.
Plan.
No, we need Tim as our anchor to pull back anything that jumps.
Oh, I can do that.
Yeah, that's fine. I want to see how these guys pursue, if they do or not.
Red.
Oh, Fowler's hitting it.
We get a power up for every arch. Do we get a power up for every arch?
Yes.
Well, only if it's start finish line.
No, we get one at the top of the KOM too.
No, I didn't.
No, I don't think. I didn't see.
I did.
I didn't see Tom get one.
How you feeling, Tim? You want to attack?
Yeah, I think they brought Brian back, didn't we?
Tim, this guy is dangling off the back with you. You could potentially leave him in no man's land if you go hard. Oh, not anymore. But before. They're chasing. Psychologist is at 6. 5.5. All right,
Husky, you got Rumelhart,
He
right?
dropped it down.
Barely.
Yeah, it's Roma Hart and Husky. Just sit in, Husky.
I'm trying.
Husky Husky, the group's probably going to catch you, so just sit on his wheel until they do. Just don't let him bridge across. Nice, Tom. Pulled one guy with you, though. He's still on your wheel. I'd steer across the road if you can, or...
And Tom and Husky are pretty hard to separate those guys. A bit more. I'll wait.
Yeah, you guys got, looks like 3 on 3 in the front. 1, 2, maybe not 3 on 2.
There's a 4-second gap.
Let's
Go catch him.
Alright, 6-second gap.
All right, picking it up.
Husky, draft on those 2 guys.
Yeah, just rest.
Yep. 7 seconds.
Come through, Tom.
Oh, I want him on Tim's wheel.
I'm losing Rummelhart.
I got you.
Okay to get a little gas here.
Yeah. Husky.
I'm here.
Husky, how you feeling? You guys got 12 seconds now, so... You need to
Here comes
breathe in.
psychologist.
Oh,
Lemire's
Lemire's going
making
for
the
the
jump.
bridge. Yeah, good work, Lemire. 6 seconds. Gap behind you is 6.
I'm gonna wait for Lemire.
Yeah,
Yep.
let's wait for him.
He's coming down the hill right now behind you. Just cleared that bump.
That tactic worked. They've isolated the weakest guy in the group. Me. That does them no good. Yes. Good job, guys.
Nice work.
What is it, 3 against 2 now?
3 against 1 back here.
Four against 2.
You guys got... Yeah, 4 on 2 in the front.
And Fowler is their sprinter of the group up here. Brian's their drag racer.
Just keep the pace high so they don't chase. Rigby gave up.
He's gonna blame it on his trainer, his new trainer. He doesn't know the timing.
How you doing, Tim?
Good. Are we going to save Brian and Husky for the sprint?
Yes. I'll attack at the top. Tim, you just fit in. You can work the chase.
You got a gap, go for it, Tim. Or Husky.
That's Tom.
Oh, it's me in the second one to go have two up.
Oh, okay. I'll drift back.
If you can get away, go ahead and like if you just sneak off the front.
Yeah, they're on me like glue at the second.
Let me get a bigger lead.
Okay.
I was just meaning if it happens, it happens. Just look for it. Keep looking for an opportunity.
Yeah, we'll do.
We're on lap 7 of 10.
With it 28 points to win.
Yep.
We got good numbers right now.
Yeah, if they take first and second, and we take...
We gotta take 9th. We have to take 9th if they take first and second.
Yeah, don't leave that up to me. I was about to say I might get 1 point because they're going to outsprint me. They're wanting to do that. They're not even riding. So it's going to be 3 against 1.
Yes, we cannot let them go 1-2.
Well, we'll make them try to tire themselves out to get Tom.
We're starting some attacks on me right now, which is funny. Being the littlest guy, they don't even have to do anything. And they're going to beat me.
All you can do is respond to them.
Yeah.
Lumpus, you can just try to send it so early they don't expect it. See if you can sneak away.
Everybody sit down. Don't you pull.
Yeah, these guys are not working out front. So, Tom, just keep going. They're only doing like 3 watts.
I'm maxed out.
Yep, just keep this steady. You're a watt per kilo over them right now.
Oh, thank God.
Just hold low force. Just keep holding low force. They're not even trying to chase.
They probably want the team behind them to come back.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. They're 34 seconds back.
I may try a little leap. Just heads up, Husky and Brian. They
You good?
I'm just gonna drift back a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd let Tom keep going because he's 14 seconds now, and
All right.
3 laps left.
We got
Gets
3
out to
laps.
30. Probably got first locked up. I'll let you know if the gap in the back drops to under 25.
Ooh, they got psychologists off the front and the back. He's got an 8-second lead,
he's
it looks
still
like.
30. Yeah, he's 30 seconds solo to catch you guys, though. So
Oh, he'll do it at the rate that we're going. We're not going hard.
yeah, let Tom get a few more seconds, then you can pick it up.
Yeah, the time is coming down. It's now 28 seconds on us.
I think start right before the end of the climb, when everybody's going slow. Yeah.
You want me to try and go?
Right before the banner, like while we're still going uphill.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are still good to keep letting Tom go. Oh, they couldn't even touch that. 6 meters back.
Chasing Tim.
No, he's getting back now.
I'm chasing Tim.
I'd stop.
Yeah.
We dropped another one. Keep going.
Keep going.
We
Oh, yeah, you
dropped
dropped
Rumble
one.
Heart.
Yep, you dropped one.
Rubble Heart's still here.
Yeah, he's here. He's back. 8 meters. Well, you guys caught Tom. All right, now he's. Just let them do work. You guys have plenty of gap on psychologists. It's 40 seconds now. Make them burn themselves up these last 2 laps.
Yeah. Everybody on the back. All 3 of you on the back.
Do not pass these 2 guys at all.
We're good.
Where's the finish?
Less than 2 laps.
At the bottom of the hill, 2 laps.
For the orange banner at the bottom?
No, stop pedaling, Tim. You guys can go as slow as you want because it's impossible for them to catch you.
Rigby's asking us to lap him. Or Tom to lap him.
You guys aren't going to lap Rigby. You still need like a minute 10 to
Yeah,
lap
yeah.
him.
They're just trying to get rid of me one at a time on these last 2 laps, which they are doing. It's not hard to do.
I don't think it's going to matter. Tom's back up to 14 seconds.
Right. Yeah. You guys got it.
13. Don't roll past him. Don't roll past him. All right, Tom, one lap left to go. Smash it out.
By the way, Tom.
The hammer
Good
down.
job. Just put the hammer down.
Great job, Tom.
Tap out some rhythm, Tom. You got it.
These guys get excited, they can still catch you, but I think it's unlikely.
This is the finish right here.
They absolutely can catch me.
I know they can. I said I don't think it's going to happen, but if they get excited, they can. So just keep going.
Yeah. I'm not going to ease up.
It doesn't look like they want to, though. They're not doing much. If they were smart, they'd send it right now.
They're saving it for a sprint.
But they lost already. Unless they catch you.
Unless they don't know the math.
They might not know the math.
All right, Tim. They're not working. Let's keep the pace just a little high on the front.
What's the best place to attack for the sprint? Like their lead out before
On the
that,
hill.
before the turn. Or
Well, depends
No,
on.
I would go right after the hill. Like,
if you've got long power.
Let Tom clear the top of the hill before you guys attack. Let them lead up the hill, and right when you crest the top of it, just go. But we gotta make sure they're doing power up the hill before you just attack. If they go easy, they're gonna be able to respond. All right, Tom's cleared the top of the hill.
Romo
just
Heart's
sit on
going.
this guy. Yeah, he's doing 6 watts. So just whoever's going for it right at the banner, just full sprint. Fowler's trying. 7 meters. Still steady at 7. Try to. Lemire's coming through.
On Tom.
Husky got dropped.
Lemire.
Rummelhart got dropped. Nice, Lemire, you got it. You got it, Tim. You got it, Tim. Awesome. 1, 2, 3.
Wow. Sweet. Good job, guys. Good job.
And Husky got Rummelhart again. Nice.
Sweet. Wow. Nice. Congratulations, guys. Sweet.
Great job.
Oh, that hurt. Hold on.
Way to go, Tom.
Nice race.
Good job, guys. All right. Tim, did you dual record with those pedals?
No, I didn't have time to get them set up.
Oh, okay.
I'll do for sure Thursday. I don't like changing equipment like an hour before a race.
Look, watch the video.
Team win?
Nice job, guys. Perfect
Good
tactics.
work, Tom.
Beautiful.
Come on. Come on,
Beautiful,
Bumpus.
guys.
Come on,
riding
Bubba's.
for
Beautiful
pride.
work.
Riding for
You guys are
pride.
awesome.
That
You
was
guys are awesome.
amazing. The only
Yeah.
thing I would have done is not done that attack. That one in the middle when Tom was pretty far ahead. I don't think that Psychologist was going to be able to finish closing on you guys. He would have been out there for a long time by himself.
Yeah.
Because you could have.
Well,
It's
it worked.
possible. Well, it worked, but it's possible that like Tim just had a big enough lead. Tom just had a big enough lead. You could have accidentally caught him.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
we
that's
didn't.
entirely possible. But this is a good time to practice stuff in a race where the odds are in our favor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, we might come across that situation against a stronger team and have to do that. So
I didn't find that top of the hill wasn't a good launching pad for me.
yeah, you need more speed, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it just felt like a slog coming over the top.
Yeah,
and I didn't. There was no real leap.
It is, but it is for other people too.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
To try to
Right.
keep up on that flat section at the top of the hill is really tough.
Yeah, I guess it's hard for everybody.
Right, because everybody's
I mean, you
already
guys did
pushing
get-
like 6 watts.
Yeah, you guys did get second and third. So
First, second, and third.
yeah, well, I meant in that sprint, like launching
Oh.
at the top of the hill.
Gotcha,
They
gotcha.
obviously couldn't keep. They couldn't keep up. They couldn't keep up either. So
Yeah, I took the same tactic this time. I was going to jump with Lemire, but I saw Rumbleheart was dropping back a little, so I said, I know I can beat him, at least. So let
I
that
tell you what made it all possible
gap open up.
when Lemire and Tim attacked and made him work. That was the beginning of the end.
You think so?
Oh,
Yeah,
on
because-
the lap 2?
Yeah, because otherwise there's no way I could have gotten away because I was only. So I don't know. I watched a video. I sold them like 5.6 for about 1 minute, and then after that was only 4s, and they quit chasing when I was out of juice. So if they hadn't been tired, that wouldn't have worked. So
Oh, yeah, for sure. It was a team effort. We all worked together.
yeah, that was not my victory at all.
I'm just glad I chased
Ah,
down some of
you
the gaps that started to open when they did.
Yeah, no kidding. When you chased that guy down, that was awesome.
Right?
And
If I wasn't
honestly,
there,
the difference in the race too was when with Bumpus in the back there with their guys, and it was me, Bumpus, and 2 of theirs, I think. And
Yeah. 3 of theirs.
right, 3, and we made that bridge to the front group. But if we all stayed together, they would have all been there too, and it would have been a bunch sprint. So
So I wonder what the deal was with Rigby because he quit like on lap 3 or 4.
yeah,
Yeah, he started off with some power, but then he kind of sat up, I think.
I think he was expecting it to come back together.
We all have bad days.
that's the truth.
you guys really like getting beat by us, huh?
Are they going to come back for a 4th?
Right? To add insult to injury, this wasn't our strongest team either.
I mean, it's still pretty strong.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Don't get me wrong. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not dismissing anybody's efforts. In the grand scheme of our entire roster, this was not our best team.
I think it was a good mix, though.
Oh yeah.
That was a good mix.
Well,
was a good one,
there goes my racing score. I managed to get it down below 650, but now I'm sure it's back up.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
just-
mine too.
Mine went up to 755.
Oh wow.
Who said that?
Wow.
I think that was Tim
Whose
Reed.
race scored 7?
Mine's 755 now.
Oh wow.
Because I did 2 tiny races yesterday, and they like leaped my score because I got 5th in one of them.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
I think it's pretty hard to go down unless you age out.
Can I hear? You want to stay
Yeah.
after?
It's
tell
like
you.
impossible for it to go down because even some of the big A races, there's people who aren't on Zwift Power that sign up. So you like end up, if you can race at all, you kind of end up beating half the field anyway, even if you're like just at the back of the first half. Like, and Tim Sullivan and I did I don't know, one of the races the other day, and everybody like hammered up the volcano. Like I like basically just kind of quit and rode up it. And I think
the Zwift Games Stage 3.
yeah, and I think I was still like 25th or 24th out of 50 or something like that. So it's like still increases your points, even though you're like 3 minutes back.
Yeah, you really got to sandbag those if you want to lose points. Doing the 0 to 1,000 races help out a lot because you can tank it pretty good there. I've never done that.
Well, thanks guys for including me as a warm body tonight or today.
Everybody had their role to play Bumpus. You played yours well.
Yeah, you were the carrot for everybody else.
Well, like I was saying, is that with me and you back there, it allowed Rigby and those other guys to stay back there.
Yeah, I love that you just came from behind, just shot off. Awesome.
With that psychologist or whatever, he took off, so I chased after him, and then he let it up, and I just kept going. He was playing games with his steering like that was going to deter me. I was like, yeah, whatever. Thanks for getting out of my way.
It's funny that
He screwed himself over.
Right. I noticed the steering really wasn't a factor in today's race. There's just so many turns and shit, you just can't respond properly.
Well, since everybody has steering, it's fine. Let the guy try and steer to the side, but you'll just automatically follow him. You don't even have to try.
I used it a little to bridge up on my attack, as I was able to apex that hairpin and take a second or two off. That was about the extent of the effectiveness of the steering. All right. Well, great job, everybody. Hi, Mom and Dad.
Yes.
Really awesome.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Enjoy your Sunday. All right.
See you guys later.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah. Cheers, guys.
Goodbye.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right. And as for everybody still on my stream watching me just do some silly laps around the course, I want to thank you for jumping in and watching today's race. I will say I was expecting a much closer finish, more of a pack sprint to the end. It kind of worked out that way, but it ended up being like a 4 versus 2 on the front versus a 5 versus 5 at the end. So a little happy with that, that's for sure. I wasn't up there for the very, very final end, but I was at least able to beat Rummelhart again. So, goal accomplished. Actually, let's see. Did I catch the... Yep, here's the final sprint. I had a nice little anvil, which I was really glad I got for the end. Using those hills to rest up as much as I can. I'm watching Rummelhart real closely. I see he picks it up a little, and he starts doing a nice lead out for me. But I am hurting just to stay on his wheel. Here comes the final corner, and I start smashing it. And I know he's not able to keep up with me, so I nip him just at the line there. So, good finish for 5th place overall. Good stuff. As for the rest of the race, or as for the rest of me today, I'm just going to spin things out here till, I don't know, maybe 30 kilometers or so. But I won't bore you guys for the rest of the day. I'll be back on Wednesday for the next installment of the Dirt Race series. It'll be race number 3. I don't fully know the details as of yet. Life's been keeping me pretty busy and not being able to do enough recon ahead of time. But until next time, guys, I'm Husky Chrome with ZSUNR Racing, and I will catch you on Wednesday. Peace out.